Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Petrillo. Welcome to Courier TV News Election Coverage 2018's Noon Update. Two races on this year's ballot have a close connection to the College of DuPage. CNTV reporter Ian Georgeson catches up with these familiar faces.
David Olson is the Republican candidate running for re-election in the 81st District race in the Illinois House. He will be facing off against his opponent, Democrat Anna Stava Murray. David Olson was a part of the Downers Grove Village Council and even on the Board of Trustees for College of DuPage. Olson has a long history with the area he represents.
I grew up in Downers Grove, which is at the heart of the 81st Representative District. I went to our local schools, Hillcrest School, O'Neill Middle School, and Downers Grove South High School, and then the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign. So, this area is my hometown, this is my home district, and really proud to represent this district.
Towns inside the 81st District include Downers Grove, Woodridge, Naperville, and Lisle.
As an elected official, young elected official, and somebody who's been, I was at the Downers Grove Village Council. I was elected there when I was only 24 years old, and was on the College of DuPage board and state representative at 27. So I'm certainly somebody who's been involved in the community at a young age. The important thing is to serve and to be willing to put the community first.
Joining us in the studio to discuss all of today's election news is Adjunct Instructor Bill Enright of the Political Science Department. So Bill, can you give us a little background on these great alums?
Yeah, sure. Deanne Mozaki, who's the chairman of our board, done a fabulous job for us. She was appointed to replace somebody who was retiring for state representative, and so she's been serving for the last few months, and now she's up for re-election, and so that race looks like it's going pretty well, and she's a great candidate with a great message, and so I think that she's going to probably do pretty well in that race. And then in addition to that, David Olson, who's a former board member of College of DuPage, he also was appointed to replace somebody who was leaving office, but then won his election in 2016 and now is continuing for re-election this year. Also, great board member, did a great job serving College of DuPage. We appreciate both of their efforts on behalf of the school, and I think that both races look good for them.
Well, I'm glad to see they're doing the college well. So this will actually, because Deanne Mozaki will be resigning her board chair should she get reelected, what do you think is going to happen to the Board of Trustees then?
Yeah, they'll be voting for who's going to replace her as chairperson, and it's certainly wide open as far as that goes. And then in 2019, we have another election coming up for the Board of Trustees, and so there'll be 3 seats up at that time, and then we'll see which direction the board goes from there. But at this point, we would just have to wait and see who they vote for to become chairperson.
And another big departure from the college is College President Anne Rondeau, who accepted an appointment to be president of a naval college in California.
Yeah, we're going to miss her. She's done a great job, and she's such a friendly person to see in the hallways and always so encouraging, and so we're certainly going to miss her. And so that's going to be one of the first things that the Board of Trustees is going to have to do is start looking for the replacement of President Rondeau. And, like I said, big shoes to fill, and so we're certainly going to miss her. I wonder if she's hiring. I'd like to go out to Monterey, California.
Me too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find a news job, and
we could all go teach there or something.
Or you could be a farmer or something.
Yeah.
Bring your red shirt. Well, thank you, Bill, for giving us a little update on that and showing us what might happen with the college next year. So get out to the polls. The Student Leadership Council, in partnership with the Living Leadership Program, hosted a Let's Talk Politics conversation last week at the College of DuPage. This event was created to educate voters about political issues in Illinois. The SLC got help from 4 nonpartisan register groups, which set up voter registration drives in August and October and helped register more than 700 students. The polls are still open. There's still plenty of time to make your vote count. To find your polling place, visit dupageco.org. This has been your election update. Thank you for choosing Courier TV News for your election coverage this afternoon. We'll be back at 3 p.m. with more updates.